Please remain standing for the singing of the national anthem by Jacob Elam. Gentlemen are invited to remove their caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please be seated. I will point out to chronic attendees that is the first time out of the last four that I actually remembered to say that. Thank you, Jacob, for that outstanding rendition of the national anthem. Jacob is in the class of 2019, and thank you, Andrew Merritt, for the piano prelude and accompaniment. Andrew is also in the class of 2019, and we have many talented students. I'm Dr. Robert Means. I'm the Dean of the Quillen College of Medicine, and I want to welcome you, the family and friends of the class of 2017. Thank you for joining us for this long-anticipated culminating day of these students' medical education. At this time, I would like to introduce the stage party for today. I'd ask you to please stand as you are introduced. Dr. Brian Noland, President of East Tennessee State University. Dr. Wilsey Bishop, Vice President for Health Affairs of East Tennessee State University. Dr. Linda Latimer, member of the East Tennessee State University Board of Trustees and an alumna of both the Quillen College of Medicine and our pathology residency program. Dr. Kenneth Olive, Executive Associate Dean for Academic and Faculty Affairs of the College of Medicine. Dr. Thomas Quasagro, Associate Dean for Student Affairs of the College of Medicine and Professor in the Department of Biomedical Sciences. Dr. Jason Moore, Professor and Clerkship Director of the Department of Family Medicine. Dr. Reed Blackwelder, Professor and Interim Chair of the Department of Family Medicine. At this time, I will ask Lauren Allen, President of the Class of 2017, to come to the podium. While at Quillen, Lauren has served as a class officer all 4 years. During her first year, she was the class vice president of merchandising and community involvement, which involved fundraising activities such as participating in the Relay for Life, an American Heart Association walk, and sponsoring a health screening booth at a local farmer's market. During her second, third, and fourth years, she has served as class president, fulfilling multiple responsibilities in that role, including organizing a USMLE Step 1 study course for her class during the second year of medical school. Lauren is from Kingsport, and she completed her undergraduate education at the University of South Carolina, where she earned a bachelor's degree in chemistry, magna cum laude, in 2013, and she was an honors college graduate. Lauren, we thank you for your service and leadership during your time here at Quillen. At this time, I would also, while she's coming to the stand, I would like to also recognize the other senior class officers and ask them to stand. Vice Presidents Melissa Eggert and Alex Hicks. Secretary Jennifer Bowman. Treasurer Will Sumner. Thank you all for your leadership. And Lauren, you're on.
Thank you, Dr. Means. Thanks, Dr. Means. Can you believe it? It's only been a few weeks since match day, and so much has happened since then. We found new places to live, started packing up our homes in East Tennessee to prepare for us in this next chapter in life. Let's take a few minutes and reflect on what's brought us to this point. Last time we were on this stage, we were signing the Quillen Pledge and receiving our short white coats. Little did we know what was in store for us. Soon after our white coat ceremony, we met our first patients in gross anatomy lab. Many of us had our first glimpse inside the human body. We started to understand at this point how difficult medical school was going to be. Second year began, and we realized that we were never ever going to catch up on our schoolwork or studies again. It was definitely the most difficult year of med school, but we had some amazing opportunities. During this year, we started making connections and feeling like we were learning real doctor things. Classes like immunology, microbiology, pharmacology, and pathology introduced us to knowledge that we will use for the rest of our lives. During third and fourth year, we actually got to practice our communication and diagnostic skills. We began to get the feeling of what it would be like to finally be a doctor. And just like that, we're here. I know I'm terrified by how much I still don't know and overwhelmed by the responsibility of becoming a physician. But remember, we never felt completely ready for that first day of gross anatomy lab, our first presentation during rounds, or the first time we stitched up a wound. Yet somehow we've made it. Our lives are going to change in more ways than we can imagine over the next few years. We will make relationships with patients that will set the foundation for the way we practice medicine for the rest of our lives. Our decisions will save lives and complicate others, but what's important is that we are fortunate enough to have the opportunity to make a difference. While medicine is not perfect and it's not always fair, the lives we change for the better will make it all worthwhile. When medicine may feel overwhelming, daunting, and sometimes impossible, we must remember the countless people who believed in us more than we believed in ourselves. Over the last 4 years, and many of you over most of our lives, you have been pulling for us to go after our dreams. Everyone in this auditorium has played a huge role in helping us become physicians. Thank you for your part in getting us this far and for being in here to share in this moment. We cannot thank you enough. I think that deserves a round of applause. Thank you all. Classmates, look to those on your left and your right. We have supported each other during the countless hours of studying, reading, memorizing. We have laughed together and cried together, celebrated our victories, and supported each other in our downfalls. And I'm so lucky to have shared in this journey with all of you. I couldn't ask for better classmates and friends. Our class truly has that Quillen family feeling that is so hard to describe. In a few weeks, we'll receive our long white coats and all the responsibilities that come with it. And as scared as we are for July 1st, Quillen has well prepared us for that day 57 days from now. Dr. Fite quoted Sir William Osler's farewell address last week during our Keystone course, and it really seemed a perfect way to sum up graduation. What the future has in store for me, I cannot tell, you cannot tell, nor do I care much, so long as I carry with me, as I shall, the memory of the past you have given me. Nothing can take that away. Congratulations, class of 2017. I will miss you all, and I can't wait to see you again soon. Good luck, and go make a difference in the world.
Thank you, Lauren. It's my pleasure now to introduce some of our honored guests, and I ask them to rise and be recognized. Mr. John Abe Teague, District Representative for U.S. Congressman Dr. Phil Rowe. Mr. Dean Borsos, Director of our partner, the Mountain Home VA Medical Center. And Dr. William Duncan, Vice Provost for Research and Sponsored Programs. So, well, congratulations again to the class of 2017, and of course, congratulations to all your families. You have a unique distinction, just even starting out, in that you will never have any trouble remembering your day of graduation because it's Cinco de Mayo. I don't have trouble remembering my day of graduation because it was Friday the 13th. This is better. I will say that I actually think of your class as, you know, sort of my class also, since you were the freshman class when I came. So in a sense, I kind of think of myself as a transfer student who joined you, but I will not be advancing. In any event, in a few moments, Dr. Noland will say the magic words and hand you your diploma, and you will be doctors. Over the next phase of your career, you will become physicians, and you will acquire mastery in your chosen specialties. The way to become a superior physician is to acquire judgment. The way to acquire judgment is to acquire experience with patients. So see all the patients you can. However, that judgment has to be enriched by study. So your time of studying has not come to an end. It is only beginning. And it will continue until you hang up your stethoscope for the last time. And also, it must be enriched by reflection. If you do these things, then you will wind up becoming the kind of physician that all of us here, the faculty and staff, are confident that you have the capacity to become and look forward to learning that you have become. So again, we all wish you happiness and success in this next phase of your exciting medical career. And now I ask Dr. Noland to come forward for a few remarks.
Thank you, Dr. Means. To the class of 2017, to family members, friends, on behalf of the faculty and staff of East Tennessee State University, it's my pleasure to welcome you to our campus for this afternoon of celebration. We're gathered today in an auditorium named for Martha Street Culp, the wife of D.P. Culp, president of the university. As you walk across our campus, there are buildings that are named for individuals who've played a significant role in the history of this institution. You've had the opportunity to learn in Stanton Gerber Hall. Our College of Arts and Sciences is housed in Gilbert Hall, but across the institution are names that adorn buildings. Those names are part of a family of individuals that you are now entering, a family of individuals who since 1911 have been focused on a mission of this institution, a mission established by our founding president, Sidney Gilbreth, a mission of improving the quality of life for the people of our region. I look at that mission in a broader context as that of stewardship of place. And graduates, as you transition from ETSU today and embark upon the next phase of your educational and professional journeys, please take a small piece of that mission and that energy with you. Each day in your practice, focus on improving the lives of the people who entrust their care to you. Today is a significant and symbolic day in the history of the university. 35 years ago today, the very first class of Quillen graduates walked across the stage on the VA campus and received their degrees. This ceremony is also symbolic for each of you, for it's a turning point in your education as you add those coveted initials MD to your name. You've waited a long time and worked extremely hard for someone to call you doctor, and in a few moments that dream will come true. Be patient, you're almost there. Your hooding ceremony also symbolizes many things. It symbolizes sacrifice and hard work. It symbolizes a dedication to a noble calling. And it symbolizes the love and support that have surrounded you every step of the way. The late British Prime Minister Margaret Thatcher once wrote, "Look at a day when you are supremely satisfied at the end. It's not a day when you lounge around and do nothing. It's a day when you've had everything to do and you've done it." Over the course of your medical education, literally every day has been full. And although you've been supremely challenged, I'm sure that at the end of those busy days, you were deeply fulfilled. There may have been heartbreaks and pain that inevitably come with the practice of medication, and your life as a healer and a servant to your patients will bring fulfillment beyond those that you could never have imagined. Your parents are proud of you, your children are proud of you, your friends are proud of you, your faculty are proud of you, and your university is proud of you. Keep that mission with you. Keep that mission of service to people, service to region, and the pride that you feel today, that your family members feel today, will carry with you throughout your career. Godspeed to each of you, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Nolan. I'm Dr. Kenneth Olive, and I'd like to also add my welcome to the family and friends who are joining us with the class of 2017 today. Let me tell you a little bit about this class. The class of 2017 represents a diverse group of women and men who have distinguished themselves in a variety of fields before coming to the College of Medicine. They've distinguished themselves in both academic settings and in careers. This group includes men and women who've served our country in the military, who've had careers in health care and in teaching, who've been in the business world and have been engineers. They come from both privileged and disadvantaged backgrounds. Some are parents, some are spouses. Many have experienced loss throughout this time, but together you as a group have persevered to become physicians. Today, you members of the class of 2017 share in the significant achievement of completing your medical education. We share in your joy and your sense of accomplishment, and we wish each of you the very best as you move forward in your careers. At this time, we recognize those students who have been elected to membership in the Alpha Omega Alpha Honor Medical Society. Membership is limited to 1/6 of each class, each of whom must be in the top 25% academically. While academic excellence is a criterion for membership, it alone is insufficient. Integrity, capacity for leadership, compassion, and fairness in dealing with one's colleagues are equally important criteria in determining membership. Would the following members of Alpha Omega Alpha please stand and remain standing until each has been recognized. Please hold your applause until all have been recognized. Jennifer Bowman, Jessica English, Jeffrey Farmer, Travis Grindstaff, Alexander Hicks, Casey Lawson, Perry Loftus, Evgenia Mohammed, Justin Owens, Brooke Slaughter, Scott Strickler. Congratulations on this achievement. Next, we recognize those students elected to membership in the Gold Humanism Honor Society. This achievement honors medical students, residents, and faculty members who've demonstrated excellence in clinical care, leadership, compassion, and dedication to service. Election to membership in the Gold Humanism Honor Society is a significant honor. The inductees have demonstrated exemplary attitudes and behaviors characteristic of the most humanistic physicians. Would the following members of the Gold Humanism Honor Society please stand and remain standing until each has been recognized. Again, please hold your applause. Jennifer Bowman, Alexandra Forth Bradley, Travis Grindstaff, Casey Lawson, Wyeth Lawson, Perry Loftus, Tatiana Pantsimus, Carrie Roby, Rebecca Rolston, Hayden Schaefer, and Leah Weatherly. Congratulations. The Quillen College of Medicine is nationally known for its reputation in rural and primary care education. One of the reasons for this is our rural primary care track. This elective program allows interested students to spend up to 25% of their time in one of two academic rural health centers. At this time, we recognize those students who have completed 4 years of participation in the rural primary care track, and note that this is our largest class in the rural primary care track in the history of the College of Medicine. From Mountain City, Imabong Chenadozie, Sarah Conway, Wade Davis, Sarah Floyd, Liberty Foy, Travis Grindstaff, Anishka Koleric, Grayson McConnell, Matthew Workman, and from Rogersville, Wyeth Lawson, Casey Lawson, Perry Loftus, Evgenia Mohammed, Rebecca Proctor, Rebecca Rolston, Kent Starkweather, and Andrew Tyson. Congratulations. The following members of the class have participated electively in our pilot interprofessional education program. This interprofessional education program took students through a 2-year transformative process to increase their collaborative skills with other students in the ETSU Academic Health Sciences Center. As the practice of healthcare is evolving into a more integrated team approach, the interprofessional education program provides students with a series of increasingly intensive experiences designed to build interprofessional skills. With the following, please stand and be recognized. Kent Starkweather, Tammy Wells, Miranda Williams, and Matthew Workman. Congratulations. We'd like to take this opportunity to recognize and honor those graduates who will continue to serve the country through military service during or after residency. Several of these were commissioned this morning during a commissioning ceremony at Stanton Gerber Hall. Alexandra Forth Bradley, U.S. Navy. Jennifer Bowman, U.S. Navy. David Clangione, U.S. Air Force. Travis Grindstaff, U.S. Air Force, and Travis had prior service before medical school. Casey Lawson, U.S. Army National Guard. Perry Loftus, U.S. Air Force. Yaroslav Yatsky, U.S. Army National Guard. Davis Yunkin, U.S. Army. Thank you for your service. Students in the dual MD Master of Public Health program simultaneously pursue a master's degree from the ETSU College of Public Health in addition to their medical degree. The dual track is designed to train medical students to become effective physician scholars and public health leaders, enabling them to diagnose health problems and risk factors of both individuals and communities. We recognize the following students who have completed the MD-MPH combined curriculum here. Imabong Chenadozie, Liberty Foy, Rebecca Proctor, and Matthew Workman. Congratulations. For the presentation of awards, please join me in welcoming Dr. Tom Quasagro.
Thank you, Dr. Olive. First, let me congratulate the class of 2017. I'm one of those individuals that have the privilege of working with them from day one all the way through till today. So it's a particular pleasure for me to be able to see them graduate and to wish them well as they move forward. I would also like to jump the gun just a little bit and refer to these individuals that will be receiving awards in the term that they have so richly earned. So I will be calling them doctor as I announce those awards. There are some departmental awards. Those individuals that will be receiving the awards will obtain the award in the after at the reception, but I would ask that you please stand and be recognized as I call your name. The Department of Internal Medicine Award is presented to an outstanding senior student who demonstrated strong clinical skills, an inquisitive mind, a compassionate character, and has a desire to practice internal medicine. This year's recipients are Dr. Jennifer Bowman and Dr. Jessica English. Please stand. The Department of Pediatrics presents an award to the graduating student entering a primary care specialty who has demonstrated a keen interest in child health and development and who possesses an informed and disciplined mind buttressed by kindness and sensitivity to cultural diversity and humility. The award is presented to Dr. Tatiana Betsimus. The Obstetrics Gynecology Department has established the Dillard M. Scholes Award to be presented to a student for academic excellence during the junior clerkship in obstetrics and gynecology. The recipient of this award is Dr. Leanne Gasmeo. The Department of Surgery has established an outstanding performance in the Junior Surgical Clerkship Award to be awarded to the graduating senior who excelled. This year's award recipient is Dr. Elliot Denny. The Office of Academic Affairs recognizes the student who has been the winner of the Medical Mystery Clinical Cases Award for the past 3 years with the Osler Award. This year's recipient is Dr. Pooja Yagadish. The Society for Academic Emergency Medicine is pleased to sponsor the Excellence in Emergency Medicine Award. To be awarded to the student who has demonstrated excellence in the specialty of emergency medicine. Congratulations to Dr. Rose Des Verities. The Tennessee Academy of Family Physicians also presents an award to the most outstanding senior student entering the specialty of family medicine. This year, the TIFP scholarship is awarded to Dr. Brooke Slaughter. Merck & Company honors 2 students who have exhibited academic excellence throughout their medical education. The recipients are Dr. Alex Hicks and Dr. Scott Strickler. The Natural Medicine Comprehensive Database Recognition Award is presented to the student who has demonstrated promise in improving patient care and shows an appreciation for scientific inquiry and an evidence-based approach to evaluating natural medicines. This year's recipient is Dr. Leah Weatherly. The American Medical Women's Association has established awards to honor women medical students graduating as top scholars in their class. The Glasgow Rubin Achievement Citation honorees this year are Drs. Jennifer Boland and Dr. Jenna Mohammed. Both of these individuals finished in the top 10% of their class. Quite an achievement. The next award is the Bieber Scholarship. This scholarship recognizes a graduating student who established a keen interest in science prior to entering medical school or who has demonstrated interest in research and has overcome personal adversity along the way to accomplishing the completion of the medical degree. This award this year is presented to Dr. Yaroslav Yatsky. The next award is made possible through a donation by the Corbin family to honor the memory of Dr. James Christopher Corbin, whose brother Michael Corbin was a 1995 graduate of the Quillen College of Medicine. The James Christopher Corbin Award in Psychiatry is presented to Dr. Carrie Roby and Dr. Tammy Wells. The Cohen-Moss Family Medicine Award is presented by family and friends of Dr. H. Cohen-Moss to an outstanding senior student who has the highest academic rank and is entering the field of family medicine. This award is presented to Dr. Brooke Slaughter. The Department of Surgery, in conjunction with the Hinton family, has established the Philip John Hinton, MD, Career in Surgery Award to recognize the student demonstrating the most promise for an outstanding surgical career. This award recognizes Dr. Travis Grindstaff. The Ann Trunham Hawkins Award for Excellence in Women's Health was established in 1998 by Mr. W.E. Hawkins, Jr. to honor his wife, Ms. Ann Trunham Hawkins. The senior class and faculty have selected the graduating student who has demonstrated the most significant involvement in areas of women's health over the course of his or her medical school career. Dr. Aaron Campbell is recognized for his achievement in this area. The Cheryl L. McLemore, MD Memorial Pediatrics Award was endowed to provide an annual award to an outstanding senior medical student who has been accepted into an accredited pediatric residency program. The endowment was established by Eric Emerson in memory of his wife, Dr. Cheryl Lee McLemore, a Quillen College of Medicine graduate of 1996, who passed away on July 16, 2015. The recipient of this award is Dr. Tatiana Patsimas. The Ronald S. McCord Rural Family Medicine Award was established in memory of one of our faculty, Dr. Ron McCord. This award is presented to the student or students who exemplify commitment to rural medicine. Recipients of this year's award are Dr. Annie Kalarik, Dr. Grayson McConnell, and Dr. Rebecca Ralston. An award has been established by the family of Dr. Clay Reister, who was a member of our faculty before his untimely death. The award goes to the student who, like Dr. Reister, may have started medical school later in life after having a previous career, and who has demonstrated commitment, sensitivity, and empathy to patients, as well as dedication to the study of medicine. This award is presented to Dr. Rose Desveristis. The Kevin Swabe Memorial Award was established by a previous graduate in memory of his young son. It is presented to the most outstanding graduating senior entering the field of pediatrics, selected by the Office of Financial Aid and the Department of Pediatrics. This year, the winner of this award is Dr. Perry Loftus. For the final two awards, the recipients are asked to come forward to accept the awards. The 2017 Leonard Toe Humanism in Medicine Award, sponsored by the Arnold P. Gold Foundation, is presented to the student as judged by his or her peers who consistently demonstrated compassion and empathy in the delivery of care to patients, who illustrates professional behavior by example, who demonstrates cultural sensitivity in working with patients, family members, and colleagues, adheres to professional and ethical standards, pays attention and is sensitive to a patient's psychological well-being, and displays concern for the general welfare of the community. I am pleased and proud to present the 2017 Humanism in Medicine Award to Dr. Jennifer Bowman. I would like to call upon Dr. Means to come forward to present the Dean's Distinguished Student Award.
The Dean's Distinguished Student Award was established through funds generously donated to the University Foundation for Student Support and was created to be presented to the overall outstanding senior student. Students were nominated for this award by the clinical department faculty and by members of the graduating class. From the nominees, the Financial Aid and Scholarship Committee selected the student considered by all to demonstrate the qualities of an excellent physician. It is my pleasure to announce that the recipient of this year's award is Dr. Justin Travis Gagel. Please come forward to receive your award. Again, congratulations to all the award recipients. The graduating class wishes to honor faculty members they have identified as playing significant roles as educators, mentors, and role models for them over the past 4 years. Each faculty member being honored by the class has been presented with a scarlet sash to wear with their academic regalia today. As I read the names of each faculty member, would you please stand and remain standing until all are recognized, and I ask the audience hold applause until all are standing. From the preclinical years, Dr. Michelle Dufour, Dr. Richard Feit, Dr. Thomas Quasagro, Dr. Paul Monaco, Dr. Antonio Rusinol, Dr. Rob Schoberg. From the clinical years, Dr. Reed Blackwelder, Dr. William Browder, Dr. Jack Goldstein, Dr. Mary Miller, Dr. Jason Moore, and Dr. Dawn Toole. Again, congratulations to all. At this point, the class Miller, President Dr. Allen, will come forward to introduce the faculty members who will be serving as the Hooders today.
The hooding ceremony is a special recognition ceremony for doctoral degree candidates during which the faculty class hooders or immediate relative with a doctoral degree will place the doctoral hood over the head of the graduate, signifying his or her success in completing the graduate program. The color of the outer binding for the hood represents which the degree was received. In our case, green for medicine, and the colors of the inner lining of the hood denotes the institution awarding the degree, blue and gold for East Tennessee State University. The most prestigious faculty honor bestowed by the graduating class each year is the selection of 2 faculty members to serve as class hooders. These faculties have been chosen as being the most instrumental in their medical education. This year, Dr. Thomas Quazagro, Professor, Department of Biomedical Sciences, and Dr. Jason Moore, Professor and Clerkship Director of the Department of Family Medicine, have been chosen for this honor. Each will receive a hand-cast bronze sculpture entitled Hooder to display in their office during the next year. Dr. Moore and Dr. Quazagro, thank you so much for your dedication to teaching. Dr. Means.
Dr. Nolan, would you please join me at the podium? Mr. President, it is my privilege to report to you that the candidates here assembled have qualified in all respects for their degree by completing successfully the curricula offered through the Quillen College of Medicine and of East Tennessee State University, and are recommended to be awarded their degrees by the faculty in recognition of their academic accomplishments. Will the candidates for the Doctor of Medicine degree please rise for the conferring of the degree? President Nolan, the candidates now standing have completed all the requirements for the Doctor of Medicine degree. On behalf of the faculty, I recommend that you confer the degree.
By the authority vested in me by the East Tennessee State University Board of Trustees, and upon the recommendation of your faculty, I now confer upon each of you the Doctor of Medicine degree to which you are entitled, with all the rights, privileges, amenities, and responsibilities thereto appertaining. If you would please come forward as your name is called, I'd be honored to present you with your diploma.
Personal hooders, please come forward to join your graduate when they are in line. Dr. Lauren Maria Allen. Dr. Jennifer Nicole Bowman. Dr. Alexandra Forth Bradley. Allie is being hooded by her husband, Dr. Jeremy Bradley, a practicing pediatrician in Bristol, Virginia, and a 2012 Quillen graduate. Dr. William Clayton Brooks. Dr. Aaron Daniel Campbell. Dr. Eric Albert Campbell. Dr. Emma Bong Emmanuel Chenadozi. Emma is being hooded by her mother, Dr. Mercy Isang, a practicing psychiatrist in Valdosta, Georgia, and her brother, Dr. Emmanuel Isang, an internal medicine resident in Knoxville, Tennessee. Dr. Seth Michael Chrisman. Seth is being hooded by his parents, Dr. Julia Thompson Chrisman, a retired pediatrician, and Dr. Brian Chrisman, a practicing pulmonary critical care physician with Vanderbilt University in Nashville. Dr. David Joseph Calangione. Dr. Sarah Elaine Conway. Sarah is being hooded by her aunt, Dr. Susan Sloan, a retired internist. Dr. Gregory James Cooper. Dr. Wade Thomas Davis. Dr. James Elliott Denny. Dr. Rosalind Annette Deverist. Dr. Melissa Joy Eggert. Dr. Jessica Arthur English. Dr. Jeffrey Brett Farmer. Dr. Amanda Rose Fields. Dr. Sarah Rogers Floyd. Dr. Liberty Foy. Dr. Justin Travis Gagel. Justin is being hooded by his father-in-law, Dr. Robert Chambers, a practicing family physician in Knoxville, Tennessee. Dr. Richard Dale Gibson. Richard is being hooded by his father, Dr. Russell Gibson, a practicing family physician in Maryville, Tennessee, and his brother, Dr. Andrew Gibson, an emergency medicine resident in Orlando, Florida, both of whom are Quillen graduates. Dr. Daniel Heath Gauger. Dr. Leanne Patricia Gosmeo. Dr. Travis Brenton Grindstaff. Dr. Ashley Danielle Gwen. Dr. David Michael George Hewson. Dr. Alexander Brian Hicks. Dr. Catherine Dumont Hicks. Catherine is being hooded by her father, Dr. Mac Hicks, a practicing family physician in Kingsport, Tennessee. Dr. Leah Carolyn High. Dr. Caitlin Dawn Henshaw. Dr. Michael Francis Holt. Michael is being hooded by his father, Dr. James Holt, a practicing family physician in Johnson City and Quillen faculty member. Dr. Elizabeth Gallen Jackson. Dr. Pooja Sona Jagadish. Pooja is being hooded by her mother, Dr. Shobha Hiramagular, a practicing cardiologist in Johnson City and 1996 Quillen Fellowship graduate. Dr. Anishka Catherine Kolaric. Dr. Casey Leanne Lawson. Dr. Wyeth Alton Lawson. Dr. Faith Woods Lindsay. Faith is being hooded by her father, Dr. William Lindsay, a practicing cardiac electrophysiologist in Knoxville, Tennessee. Dr. Perry Nicole Loftus. Dr. Catherine Grace McMillan. Katie is being hooded by her father, Dr. Patrick McMillan, a practicing palliative care physician in Fresno, California, and a 2009 Quillen Internal Medicine Psychiatry Residency Program graduate. Dr. Ryan Emil Mart. Ryan is being hooded by his brother, Dr. Matthew Mart, an internal medicine resident in Lexington, Kentucky. Dr. Grayson Evan McConnell. Dr. Evgenia Tatarina Mohammed. Dr. Christopher Martin Morris. Dr. Sean William Oceanbine. Dr. Kyle Spencer Owens. Dr. Tatiana Patsamus. Tatiana is being hooded by her parents, Dr. Rosalia Patsamus, a retired family physician, and her father, Dr. John Patsamus, a practicing family physician in Tullahoma, Tennessee. Dr. Travis Dean Potter. Dr. Rebecca Arian Proctor. Dr. Carrie Elizabeth Roby. Dr. Rebecca Lynn Rolston. Dr. Christina Lynn Schmidt. Dr. Brandon Ryan Seaver. Dr. Hayden Lee Schaefer. Dr. Brooke Marie Bowman Slaughter. Dr. Victor Philip Smith. Dr. Logan Forrest Snyder. Dr. Kent Thompson Starkweather. Dr. Scott Michael Strickler. Dr. William Charles Sumner. Dr. Goritza Svlolina. Dr. Andrew Jacob Tyson. Andrew is being hooded by his brother, Dr. Adam Tyson, a practicing family physician in Wynwood, Pennsylvania, and a 2010 Quillen graduate. Dr. Mary Jane Underdown. Dr. Leah McAllister Weatherly. Dr. Tammy Daniels Wells. Dr. Jack Moore Whitehead. Dr. Joshua Andrew Winskowski. Dr. Kayla Elizabeth Rains Winskowski. Dr. Miranda Lynn Williams. Dr. Matthew Ryan Workman. Dr. Yaroslav Yatsky. Dr. Jamie Marie Yeager. Dr. David Russell Youngkin. Congratulations to the class of 2017. Now Dr. Reed Blackwelder, Professor and Interim Chair, Department of Family Medicine, will lead us in the Hippocratic Oath.
I'm honored to conduct the administration of the Hippocratic Oath, your first duty as a physician. The Hippocratic Oath embodies philosophic principles and a code of conduct that have served as a guiding beacon for medical professional conduct since approximately the 5th century BC. With the oath, its origins or origin and the meaning of some of its components have been the subject of vigorous debate. And the swearing of Apollo is repeated only to remind us of its historical past. The oath itself indeed does have relevance in our modern world. The first part of the oath serves as a broad reminder of our commitment to our profession and reminds us of those things beyond ourselves. The second part provides a reminder that our profession must remain solidly founded on ethical principles. It is fitting, therefore, for the class of 2017 to follow professional tradition and commit to our profession and the ethics of medical practice by repeating a variation of the original oath drafted in June 2005 by the Weill Cornell Medical College. Members of the class of 2017, doctors, please rise. On behalf of the College of Medicine and the class of 2017, I invite and encourage all physicians in the audience to renew your professional pledge along with the students. Would the physicians in the audience please rise at this time as well? Please turn to the last printed page in your program and repeat with me. I do solemnly vow, hold most dear, that I will honor the profession of medicine, be just and generous to its members, and help sustain them in their service to humanity. That just as I have learned from those who preceded me, so will I instruct those who follow me in the science and art of medicine. That I will recognize the limits of my knowledge and pursue lifelong learning to better care for the sick and to prevent illness. That I will seek the counsel of others when they are more expert, so as to fulfill my obligation to those who are entrusted to my care. That I will not withdraw from my patients in their time of need. That I will lead my life and practice my art with integrity and honor, using my power wisely. That whatsoever I shall see or hear of the lives of my patients that is not fitting to be spoken, I will keep in confidence. That into whatever house I shall enter, it shall be for the good of the sick. That I will maintain this sacred trust, holding myself far aloof from wrong, from corrupting, from the tempting of others to vice. That above all else, I will serve the highest interests of my patients through the practice of my science and my art. That I will be an advocate for patients in need and strive for justice in the care of the sick. I now turn to my calling, promising to preserve its finest traditions with the reward of a long experience in the joy of healing. I make this vow freely and upon my honor. Congratulations to each one of you. Welcome. Please be seated. Thank you. I now call on Dr. Bishop.
Pretty exciting afternoon, huh? Probably don't want to spend more than one of those a semester, though. Congratulations. Graduates, I want to leave you with a quote from the famous poet and writer Henry Miller. He said, "In this age, which believes that there is a shortcut to everything, the greatest lesson to be learned is that the most difficult way is, in the long run, the easiest. The most difficult way is, in the long run, the easiest. Class of 2017, the journey you chose when you decided to become a physician has at times been a difficult one. However, in this journey, you have gained a knowledge and a skill base that equipped you for your future. And perhaps most importantly, you have been given the opportunity to learn how your values and those guiding principles in your lives are essential to the decisions that you will make every day. And they are foundational to making you a good physician. As you begin new journeys in your profession, I encourage you to continue to look for ways to be challenged. Embrace opportunities that will strengthen you. Embark on those journeys which will enrich you. Do not seek shortcuts, but follow the paths that will provide you with the life experiences that you will need in the long run. Congratulations, class of 2017, and Godspeed.
So, again, congratulations to the class. In closing, I want to thank the College of Medicine staff for their labor of love in the organization of today's ceremony receptions. This is their parting gift to the graduates. Now, on behalf of our graduates, I want to once again thank family and friends for sharing this wonderful occasion with us. As a reminder, there will be a reception held upstairs in the ballroom on the 3rd floor. Those students honored with awards today should pick those up there in the ballroom. Because there's another ceremony following ours here in this auditorium, the graduates will recess directly to the ballroom where there will be ample time for visiting and photos. We invite all of you, our guests, to join us there after the recessional for refreshments and fellowship. And I ask that the audience please remain standing until the academic profession and graduates have left the auditorium. So again, congratulations to the class, and class dismissed.